How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Boss is back, and we got another delivery from Show Z. So, uh, this one is a combiner, but we only have one part. This is a Defensor's combiner, and this is a pretty big one. Can you guess who's in here? Huh? The biggest one. Hmm. Hmm. And don't try to look at the address. I mean, oh, that's not the right one. This one. I mean, you can look at it, but yeah, come visit me at my store. And as expected, it is wrapped extremely good. Like, my boys wanted to make sure ain't nobody getting in there. Yeah, let's continue taking this thing apart. And here he is in his box. Uh, this is well, this is not the full figure, of course, but this is what we are going to be transforming him into eventually once we get all the parts. So, yeah, Defensor looking pretty thick. Love the way Defensor looks, but if you're wondering who this is inside, ooh, what's that? We got something. Bam! It is Hot Shot. Yeah, he looks big. This box is huge. 15 plus, yep. This is from Generation Toys, Foo Fighter. I don't know why Foo Fighter, code name probably, but let's see what's inside. Alrighty, so here he is out of the packaging, still in the plastic, but I'm not gonna lie. When I opened him up, I kind of said to myself, "Oh my god, this dude is huge." Like, that's my hand. That's my hand right there. Like, he's so big. Let's take him out of the box. I can't wait. And alrighty, here he is in his full glory. That back kibble is insane. You can see the Defensor's head just poking out there. Kind of sucks. Kind of wish somehow would fit in the body. Now, I didn't transform this into vehicle mode yet, so I don't know how vehicle mode, transforms back and forth between the two. But I already found a couple of things I don't like about this figure. Um, I will say some of the pieces on this plastic does feel fairly cheap, but some of it feels really good quality. It's a mixture of different parts. Um, if you can see here, there's a panel there that's sticking up. I don't know why that one is different from this one. It just doesn't seem. This one seems good. The other panel just pops up when I bend his arm. You see it right in the back there. It's just popping up, and you'll see it when it comes around. It's kind of lifted there. Regardless, this figure looks really, really good, and it has some really good heft. I don't think it has any die cast at all, but the sheer weight of this guy definitely holds him down pretty good. I was actually afraid that this would make him fall, but to be honest, we could like whoop, go the other way and look. Usually some figures like will wobble. He is not even wobbling. Like, there's a little wobble when I hit him, but he is not gonna. Oh, ooh, ooh. I mean, he's scared, but he ain't falling. He ain't falling yet. That is, but he's holding on pretty damn good. Like, he's not look. He doesn't look like he's gonna fall. He's got some very sturdy feet, which is really good. He has a lot of ratchet joints. His arms are ratcheted, and the shoulders not too much. So there's like a double joint there a bit. Um, so this is not ratcheted, but I think the arm is. I'll have to mess around with this a little more. But yeah, there's a couple things are ratcheted, some things aren't ratcheted. But he seems pretty hefty, pretty well built. Besides some of these little things on the back. So I do have an issue with the back. This backpack is so heavy. It so these are not connected to this. I kind of wish this would clip into this, but there's nothing that connects into that. This just connects to the back here, and it's just meant to stay and not swivel around or go crazy. This whole thing just slides on back. Very, very easy. If it wasn't for the tight joint down here, this probably would be falling off constantly. And it's supposed to clip in. I can't. Every time I clip it in, it pops right back out. So it's whatever. I will say this much: this figure does not feel like it's playable. Like if you were, I mean, it says 15 up, but if you were trying to play with this thing, good luck. I personally like just to collect and pose them, and also do some photography. But if you were trying to get this for a young adult, young kid, older kid, whatever. Anyways, that plays with his toys and sometimes throws them in a toy bin or something like that. I don't think this would be the best one. I got them at Show Z Store, as you guys saw the packaging. Yeah, they had a Discord code, and you can get them. I believe it was 50% off, so I got them for pretty cheap, and I'm happy. And he looks really good. I'm really happy with just the robot mode. This looks good. But let's go ahead and transform him and see how he looks. Should I actually talk about joints? I feel like I should talk about joints. Let's do a quick detour and talk about joints real quick. So like I said about the arms, this one holds really good. This one, not so much. But I think this actually comes up on a... Hold on. Does it come up? Because I swear I saw ratchets. Yeah, there are ratchets here. So this should actually... I can't hold... So... It's a strong ratchet. It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to do it. But his head looks down pretty good. Looks up decently. Full rotation. No. Oh, a little tilt, which is nice. This arm holds really good. Let me see if I can. Nope. Doesn't want to do anything. Let's see. Oh, that's a weird spot for bend. This is probably for transformation. Just bends back that way. Kind of strange. He does have a waist swivel. Arms go forward, not ratcheted, but just on a friction joint. It feels like I can do a full 360. Oh, another cool thing is these tires are on are rubber tires, or like soft plastic. Yeah, it feels like a good rubber. So pretty good. I didn't actually mess with the legs too much. I'm afraid I'm gonna break something. Like, there's so many little pieces. Like, look, I just bumped into this. Like, and this feels like if I were to pull it, it is snapping. Yeah, that's kind of a scary thing. Whew, sheesh. Let's see if I can even pull the legs forward. Am I doing... Oh my god. I'm actually popping pieces from the back off. What in the world? What is that? You see that in there? What? Wait, is this like a glue piece? We gotta have to figure that out. Oh, hold on. Because I don't got no forward or back. That looks actually more like... Because I don't think so. It looks like a grease or something. Kind of a lubricant. Yeah, I don't want to break it. Huh. So it's not there, but it's there. Is there nothing on the other leg? So let me move. Yeah, no motion forward or back. And I don't want to damage it. So we're going to leave those legs alone. We're going to go ahead and transform him and see how he does. So weird figured, but you know what? He looks awesome. He looks great. So let's go ahead and transform him. Alrighty. And here he is in his vehicle mode. This thing is huge. Like, oh my god, is this thing big. I mean, it's huge. Really big. If you can see that there's a gap in between there, right? Wow, this is transforming him without parts forming. Like, I didn't do anything. I didn't add anything. This is how he transforms. Like that. But, my bad. It's smacked him. He comes with this. That is supposed to cover up that. This is parts forming. Let's go ahead and pop that on real quick. Alrighty. And there we go. We put that top piece on now. So it's actually covered up. And it looks really, really good. Like that. Looks so good. A lot of little panels that you'll see around. This is the biggest gap is right there. It's kind of disappointing. Does not roll for me at all. I don't know if I did something wrong with the tires or what, but we're not getting any type of roll. Oh, is this chest piece here? Oh wait, it might. Did I do something wrong with this chest piece? I think it may be supposed to be going up more, closing up more. Okay, hold on a minute. It was a user error here. Doesn't click or anything. Oh, okay, it goes in there. Is that one in? Yeah, okay, I think I got it. Okay, there we go. Still no real roll. The tires kind of catch some traction, but nothing real crazy. All right, that was a mistake on mine, but there we go, much better. Oh, speaking about the bottom, I think it actually looks pretty damn good. I mean, obviously you can tell right here, those are his legs. And I'm actually surprised that these pieces here aren't used for the actual vehicle mode. I thought maybe this would be, I don't know what part of the vehicle mode, but I thought it would show up on the vehicle mode. This is the Menasor. Wow. Defensor skirt. And then this is Hot Shots skirt. This one just feels like they just needed to find a spot to put it and they squeeze it in there. I wish there was a better way to get put away, but I guess that's good enough. Kind of sticks out a little bit, but not too shabby. One of the issues I have with this figure, and it's this figure, I'm not saying everyone's gonna have this issue. You see this guy right here? Yeah, look at that. I'm hitting it. It's good. The other side, sadly, let me flip that. Look, it's already down. That one is really, oh wow, it had some friction there, but usually it's wiggly. I do like some of the things. I don't like this back. Look, even in vehicle mode, it has a backpack problem. Like, what is all this? What is this? This is just, it's a lot of nothing, really. I don't think I can do anything with this. Yeah, this is pretty thin, and I feel like this would snap. But yeah, this is essentially the chest for Defensor. I believe this is like the chest. So it just sticks out the back of the vehicle mode. Also disappointing. This is pretty nice, but I mean, it's not really posable. This kind of does fall down. These do extend, which is a cool touch. Somewhat. I kind of took out that boop. So does extend. That's really nice, really dope. Yeah, and then actually no, this helps it kind of stand up there. Didn't realize that, and actually that's pretty good. It's pretty secure. It's very scary to move around. I will say though, transformation was a nightmare. Oh my god, I don't know how to explain it. There comes a point where everything just feels like it's about to fall apart. In fact, I actually did have a piece that connects to this completely just fall right out, and actually had to put it back together. No glue or anything like that, nothing crazy, but I did indeed have to split a piece open to then put it together. It was strange, but it's working. It's fine. But I also really like the front. The front. Don't mind my fingerprints are all over this. The front looks good. Whoops, sorry, I smacked the camera. This is really long. This here is pretty good. I mean, obviously you have a seam going right through. I was actually afraid that this, because it kept popping out, but one really cool thing is this piece up here. This piece here actually helps clip it together and keep them from separating, kind of like that piece back there. You see that? We don't have a gap that big thanks to that. Yeah, that one just keeps popping out. But I actually really do like this vehicle mode, even though it's not perfect. Something about the way it comes together overall really looks awesome. I can't wait to get the rest of these. It's going to take a while. I ain't grabbing them all at once, but we are going to complete Defensor. It will be probably my first combiner. And yeah, kind of like it. Kind of like it a lot, actually. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would compare it with some other stuff, but this guy was... Woo-wee. You'll see him in other videos, though, when I do comparisons. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Catch you next time. But as always, you know what time it is. Keep on keeping on.